Hi, would you believe that a police officer at Hialeah who forced multiple women to perform sex acts against their will on a child, a 14-year-old child, he was offered a plea deal of 3 years and he took it. Less than 2 years later, he's out, okay? This is a federal case, not a state case, but it involves a child. As you know, in my son's case, it was a he said, she said involving two adults, okay? In their 20s. They were both in their 20s. She came to his hotel room, Miami Beach hotel room. You know the scene. But she said it was non-consensual. He refused a 5-year plea deal. He would have been out in 3. Now, the federal case involving this police officer, I recognize, I understand, of course, that the state attorney, Miami-Dade County State Attorney Fernandez Rundle, has no jurisdiction and has no say in what happened in that case. I don't bring it up because she does have any input in that case, but I do bring it up because it's a question of balanced justice and proportionality. Okay, how can it be, whether you're a federal case or a state case? I understand different jurisdiction, different rules. We live in the same country, okay? We live in the same state, okay? Agreed. How can it be that you can have such huge discrepancy, such a huge difference? I don't understand that, but I do understand this. I understand that Fernandez Rundle knows fully well that my son was offered a 5-year plea deal. I understand that she understands fully well that what happened here was a miscarriage of justice. At least I hope she understands that. I would be shocked if she didn't. I also understand that it may be difficult for a state attorney to admit that her prosecutors were overzealous and that what happened shouldn't have happened. But you know what? It's part of being an ethical prosecutor. It's part of being a leader, a great leader, to say what my people did should not have happened. I'm going to correct it because I'm a leader. What my people did is not on. It took a while for us to correct it, but I'm going to take the lead and correct it. In my opinion, that's what a great leader does. Time will tell whether Fernandez Rundle is a great leader or not. She's been around for a very long time. She knows how to do her job to some extent. People seem to be okay with her, okay? But you know, we live in a strange world. We live in a strange world. And people can think you're perfectly fine, then one day they say, you're not so fine, bye. It's time for Fernandez Rundle to do the right thing, make the correction, put Mitchell Finley on probation, and let him out. His case was he said, she said. There was no drugs, no gangs, no violence, no injury, no death, no children. A straightforward, he said, she said, one-night stand on Miami Beach. My name is Evelyn Castillo-Bach, Executive Director of Balanced Justice Network.